We've made it to the final card of this set. This is the 1970-71 ABA All-Star 5x7 picture pack. This is the final card in the set, number 12, George Thompson. Now, necessary to complete this set, of course. But there's another interesting set that this card helps complete. We're going to get to that a little bit later. But it is the final card of this set. That's alphabetically, because these cards in this set aren't numbered. We have a dozen ABA All-Stars, videos of them all. Really should check them out. The set begins with Rick Barry. He's the highlight of the set. Now, George Thompson here, other than holding the ABA record for the most free throw attempts in a game, that was 30, his name is kind of lost to professional basketball history. But at Marquette University, in the college world, he's a legend, really. He held the overall scoring record there at Marquette for 40 years. He held the single-season scoring record at Marquette for 50 years. Powerful records. They really held up very long time. His name is known at Marquette University in the basketball world, definitely. Now, like we said, this card is necessary to complete this particular ABA All-Star set. And really, there's some neat videos from this set that I have that you'll want to check out. The set is fascinating. We have a player who got lost on a trip to Uganda, never to be found again. We had a lawyer who was playing in the NBA. We had one of the only players to win both ABA and NBA championships. A lot of other great stories throughout this set. A lot of history here, unknown history. But this George Thompson card is also necessary if you want to complete your set of Pittsburgh Condors basketball cards. Yep, if you want a complete collection of Pittsburgh Condors cards, there are only 17 of them because that name, now they were the Pittsburgh Pipers earlier, but Pittsburgh Condors as a name only existed for a very, very short period of time. And that's one of the neat things about this ABA set. We get these glimpses of basketball history where teams and team names, and they're fluid, they're changing, they pop up, little glimpses. But yeah, Pittsburgh Condors, only 17 that I can think of. Correct me if I'm wrong. 15 of those cards can be found in the 1971-72 Topps set. Where do you get the other two Pittsburgh Condors cards? You get them in this set. This George Thompson card, and right here, this John Brisker card. And that's it for the Pittsburgh Condors. So, again, why so few? The team name was in existence for just a very short time. I told you they were the Pipers. Through the 1969-70 season, there were a lot of attendance problems. They were struggling to keep this organization going. So they kind of wanted to reimagine, re-image the team. And they changed the name, Pittsburgh Condors, for the 1970-71 season. And then in 71-72, they kept that going. But look, the attendance, the financial issues, it plagued the team all during that time. Real tough to keep them going. So after 71-72, the team folded. George Thompson here, he went elsewhere in the ABA. That other card I showed you, John Brisker, that's a video I made, really worth checking out. But he jumped over to the NBA with the Seattle Supersonics. That's where he went when the team folded. So point being, you only have 2 seasons when the Pittsburgh Condors, in that exact name, existed. And here in this set, you got 2 of the 17 Condors cards in existence. Real quickly, if this is the first of these cards, first of the videos from this set that you've encountered, I do want to point out that these are just 5x7 pieces of paper. But they're in a lot of sports cards price guides. So, we'll call them basketball cards, whether paper or not. But it's important to know that you saw there the backs are completely blank, and they're just very simple cards. Photo, player name, team name, but really a unique off-the-beaten-path addition to your collection. So this is a quicker one of these videos, looking at the final card of the set, George Thompson. Talk to you later.